Hello Internet, my name is Soeli Maya, otherwise called Psychobra, and today I will be presenting my submission for the cursed Conlang Circus story made by Agma Schwa. My submission is called Human Assembly. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's begin with the phonetic inventory and orthography. As we can see, you can use any vowel or any tone in this language as long as it is distinguished by a short and a long variant. In the case of vowels, this would be like saying and and that's pretty much it for the phonology. Let's begin with the grammar now. Each part of speech is a 16-bit number, which in itself is divided into two 8-bit numbers. The first 8 bits determine the register, or the grammatical function of the word, and the last 8 bits determine what core meaning it will convey. They are each separated by a pause. These are the basic registers. They are used to assign core meaning to the subject, verb, or direct object of the sentence. Here is an example of these registers being used alongside some core words, that is, core meanings. Note: if the sentence demands multiple subjects, verbs, or direct objects, they can be added by simply writing to the desired register once more. On to pronouns. Unlike in English, pronouns in Human Assembly can be used to negate sentences. That is to say, this language does not have a negation word. Here are examples of these negating pronouns. This sentence says, "I see you," but in this sentence, we have replaced the first person pronoun in the subject register to its negative equivalent. So this conveys, "I don't see you," and in this sentence, we have replaced the object with its negative counterpart, so this says, "I don't see you." Modifiers. In order to modify the meaning of the subject, verb, or direct object, you can use the modifier registers, which are located at the address of each main register, plus a number between 1 and 5. Prepositional registers. These registers function a lot like prepositions in English, and there are 5 of them. The first one is the locative, which is used for locations and can be also used for time. Instrumental, which can be used for when you're using an object, for example, as like a tool. Semblative is used when something is similar to something else. Causal is used to denote the cause of something. And dative, which is used for the general indirect object or for a motion of towards something. Here is an example sentence using one of the prepositional registers, in this case the dative. Calls and commands. To make a command, simply do not assign anything to the subject register, and if you want to make a call, simply only assign the subject register and nothing else. Separating sentences and the concept of the stack. If you want to make multiple sentences at the same time, you can do this by simply writing the following phrase at the end of a sentence. If you want to give context to a sentence, you can do that by pushing the previous sentence onto the stack. In this case, the sentence in the stack will act as the context for the next sentence. In the case you don't want to use an entire sentence, you may write to the subject register if you want to convey a single noun. Here's an example of using separators and making use of the stack. The auxiliary verb register can be used to add onto the already existing verbs, but they can only take the following values shown on screen. Names and numbers are to be written in an adjective register where the main registers for the subject and or object contain the following content words, which individually mean name and number. And now we are about to go over a sample text of this language. Note, this sample text was found on a VHS tape. It is a recording of 2 scientists discussing this experiment in which the language was used for the first time. The following information may be classified.
This tape is to be viewed only. If you read one of the people expressly authorized authorized by the Crown Colony's government, and it contains copyrighted material belonging to its monarch. If you are not one of them, turn back now. Upon finishing the tape, it will purposefully destroy itself. This is your last warning.
Daniel,
Yeah.
why the hell are we using a quote from Twilight again?
To quote Cave Johnson, science isn't about why, it's about why not.
That's not much of an excuse,
Why wouldn't it be?
because this is copyrighted material. S. Mayor will sue us unless we make this classified.
Fair enough.
Just put it in the machine already.
It's already in.
Damn. Let's just shut up now.
Wait, don't we need to say the lines?
Oh god damn. And that was the presentation. See ya.